I was raised very Christian, and I thought I was going to go to hell if I touched myself down here. But I wanted to try because I heard stories. And I was like, well, maybe if I don't do it, maybe if like an inanimate third party does it, it'll be fine. So the first time I masturbated was with the handle of a lint roller. It didn't feel great. It was lint-free after. And I had a friend, she washed it first. She used the filter of a fish tank because it vibrated and she at least knew it was supposed to do that. We need to tell little girls it's okay to put your hands down there so we're not doing scavenger hunts in our house.
I grew up a little bit sheltered. I think I was one of those kids that played by myself a lot. I had a big imagination. I grew up in Kentucky. I was around horses. I always wanted to be like a cowgirl, right? But my cousins always made fun of me because they were a lot more country than me. They said I was a city kid because I grew up on a cul-de-sac. And I will say, though, we had different childhoods. Okay, the biggest difference between a country kid and a city kid is the country kids, they grow up with farm animals, right? And they're a lot more exposed to the circle of life. Like city kids were a lot more sheltered. Like, when we have a pet, we put a little, we'll put a little sweater on them. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh. And country kids, they put butter on theirs.
I was in a bathroom stall, in a public restroom, and someone walked in on me. Just walked in, right? Which happens. Doesn't happen to dudes a lot, right? Unless you're a Republican. But, Senator, it does. Settle down, Orange County. It happens to women, though. You've been walked in on, right, ladies? Or you walk in on someone, it's embarrassing, and no one likes it, but it happens. But this was in a huge bathroom stall. Trousers come down. Right when they come down, the door swings open, and this woman just opens it, and this is what she does. This was her reaction. No!
I know for a fact that my teachers were teaching me the wrong shit. Because I was taught always from a very young age, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Oh, so you've never watched a movie with my husband? No, Ben, I'm watching the same movie as you. I have the same fucking information. And if you stop pausing it and just watch, we'll find out what happens. Isn't the cinema amazing?
I don't know what it is about me. I just feel like I'm prone to so many problems and issues just occur in my life. A few years ago, I got really sick with Lyme disease. And if you don't know how you get Lyme disease, is a tick bites you, sucks a little bit of your blood, and then spits out their blood into you. So I have Lyme disease, and now the tick has HPV.
I called 911 for the first time. It happened in New York. I saw something and I said something. What happened was I was walking through the park, and next to the park was a car, and inside the car was a man, and inside the man's hand was his dick. He was masturbating early on a Sunday morning. It was like he was the early bird jerking his worm. And I was concerned because there were kids running around, and I was like, what about the children? I didn't call 911 immediately because I was on my way to brunch. I had to address that first. I called the friend who I was meeting up with, and I was like, hey girl, I'm gonna be a little late. There's a guy in the park with his dick out. And she goes, you've already used that excuse before. Fair. But I was like, who do I call in this situation? I'm not aware of a masturbation tip line, although there should be one. Just the tips? But like, is this a 911 situation? And she goes, I don't know, just hurry up, I don't want to lose these seats. So we stopped talking. And then I called my mom, and I don't usually call my mom when there's a dick in front of me, but she is a woman who has lived, so she's probably encountered unwanted dick at some point in time. And I was like, Mom, there's a man in the park with his dick out. Who do I call? And she goes, I mean, he's not touching anyone or harassing anyone. Is there a level below 911? And the only thing I could think of was 311, which in New York is the housing department. And I was like, he is pitching a tent, so. So I called them, and I waited through this long automated message system that was like, do you have a problem with your landlord? Do you have a problem with your tenant? And I finally got a human on the phone, and I was like, man in the park with his dick out. And she goes, is this man your landlord or your tenant? And I was like, neither. She goes, okay, we can't help you. She patches me through to 911. Meanwhile, this guy is still jerking off. I had 3 full phone conversations next to his car, and he's just doing him, literally. I get a 911 operator on the phone, and I'm like, man, park, dick. And she goes, is the suspect black or Hispanic? Those were the only 2 options I was given. Shortest multiple choice question I've ever had in my life. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is where we're at? People keep saying we're in a post-racial society, and yet people keep thinking like this. How are we supposed to progress when authorities automatically assume that the person committing a crime is a person of color? That being said, he was Hispanic. And then I was like, well, now I don't want to snitch. So I hung up. Because then I started feeling bad for him. And I was like, maybe he's just so stressed out from all the oppression he deals with every day in this country that he just needs a release. And maybe jerking off in public spaces is his form of rebellion. He's saying, fuck the establishment by fucking himself. He's tired of the man beating him down, so he's beating his meat. He's carrying a heavy load. And he's taking matters into his own hands. We should all strive for that level of bravery. I went on vacation recently. I risked it all for a beach. I went to Costa Rica with my best friend. Yeah, it was fun. And we stayed at a resort because we wanted to be in a different country, but like, not really. And we wanted to go dancing one night. So we went to the concierge desk and we're like, we're gonna go dancing. Can you please call us a car? And we were talking to a staff full of men. And they were like, you wanna go out alone? You're just 2 women. Do you need a man to go with you? Should we send a chaperone to watch over you? And we're like, we're not going to prom. We're just going to a bar, it's fine. But they wouldn't let it go. And then one guy behind the desk was like, I mean, I guess you have to learn your lessons the hard way. And I was like, is this the beginning of a porn? Learn my lessons the hard way. I mean, I wasn't expecting this, but okay. And it didn't faze us. We left, went dancing, found strangers, did their drugs, and made it back safely. Because we're adults. But I thought about that moment and I was like, why wasn't I scared? I feel like me in my 20s would have been scared and been like, oh, we are just two women. Maybe we do need a man. But me today, I'm like, I dare you. I dare you. I'm not worried to learn my lessons the hard way anymore because I've already learned all my lessons the hard way. I lived in New York for almost 10 years. I'm a woman in her 30s. If you're looking to scam me, you're too late. I have been scammed. At this point, I know all the tricks. I've been scammed out of money, sex, my time, mostly from the same guy. I used to live in Brooklyn, and I was at a local bar, flirting with this guy, and we were giving each other like, fuck me vibes. And I was like, okay, I think this is gonna happen. But he kept doing all these like chivalrous, transactional acts for the pussy. And I wanted to be like, no need. You got nothing but green lights here, we're good. But he wouldn't stop. And I was like, okay, this is clearly for him. I'll just play along, and this will be like personal role play where I pretend to be somebody who's harder to get than she actually is. I'll give it a try. So we're flirting in the bar. Bar shuts down, and he goes, oh man, it's so late. I should probably walk you home, right? And I was like, yeah. Walk me home. I wouldn't want to learn a lesson. And so he walks me home. We get to the bottom of my apartment building, and he goes, I should probably walk you upstairs, right? And I was like, oh my God, thank you. I always get so lost. I'm terrible with directions. Is it up? So he walks me upstairs, and then we get to my living room, and we're talking for a long time. And then eventually he goes, oh, wow, it is late. I should probably stay here for the night, huh? And I was like, uh-huh. And he goes, on the couch? And I'm like, okay. And then we're like making the couch, tucking the sheets in the cushions, as if that's where he's gonna sleep tonight, wasting everybody's time. And then he tucks himself in the sheets. And he goes, oh, you know what I just realized? If your roommates come home and they see a stranger on the couch, they're gonna think I'm an intruder. I should probably sleep in your bed, right? And I was like, yeah, man, we are on the same team. We have the same objective. If you look at the board, this was the game plan the whole time. I even drew up a play for you to explode through the hole. Yes, get in my bed, and if your dick gets cold, you can use my pussy for warmth. So he got in my bed, and we started fooling around, but it didn't get very far, because his dick wasn't working. And he goes, too many margs. And that happens. I was like, well, try again in the morning. We wake up, and I'm like, meh? And he goes, meh, I have to go to work. And then he leaves. And it took me a while to realize that he worked at a restaurant in Brooklyn, and he lived an hour away in Harlem. So he just wanted to avoid the 2-hour commute and wake up closer to work the next day. Took me 2 years to realize that. I have been scammed. But I'm fine with this. I'm okay that I've gone through these things, because this means I never have to experience these things again. Right? I've already lived through them and learned from them, and when they come up again, I know how to handle it better. For example, I was walking down the street by myself, and this man approached me, and he asked me for the time. I pulled out my phone, looked at it, looked back up, his dick was out. Learned my lesson, I don't tell anyone the time anymore. Like, oh, what time is it? Time's up. That's what time it is. But on the plus side, that guy who showed me his dick, same guy I saw jerking off in the park earlier. And I was like, look at you getting out of the car. Not letting the man keep you confined to your tight spaces. Take it to the streets. One thing I've been wondering lately is, what do you think has to happen?
I have a boyfriend, and I know, it's very serious, guys. We live together, and I know he believes in me because he makes me pay rent. I haven't been promoted yet, that's proposed to, sorry. Because no matter how much I squeeze, he still pulls out. And that's not a dirty joke, Houston. That's a clean joke. My Catholic grandmother told me that. She said, honey, when you find a good one, you hang on to him. She was so good at it. She had 10 kids. She was so much more athletic than me. She always stuck the landing. I don't know. My friends are, I don't know, I think they're more athletic than me too. They're all getting promoted. I've been a bridesmaid 14 times, guys. And I know, I had to go on these bachelorettes. I'm so poor. Is there one right now? This is a weird time. This is a weird thing to do on your bachelorette. Is it a second marriage? I mean, it's fun. I like it. I like it for you. But you're at a comedy show in an attic on a Friday night. It just kind of feels like you're like, we spent a lot on the first one. Maybe we scale it back. Maybe instead of strippers, we listen to a woman talk for an hour. And that's sad, you know, but maybe you'll nail it on the third one. Sorry, I did mess that up. I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to say maid anymore. I've been a bridal intern 14 times. You two get me. I was on one of these employee retreats right now, and before the big conference, yeah. This happened recently. I will say, also, by the way, this trip that I was on, it happened like every bachelorette happens. Okay, first of all, every trip starts out, everyone's very cordial, everyone's very, very polite. They're like, no, I love your bangs. And then... and then everybody gets triggered after a certain point. You know, for me, it's always the morning after drinking. You know, you're so hungry, right? And you're at brunch, you're ready to chow down, you know. And the girl before you, all of a sudden, she starts to decide she's not going to be herself anymore. You know, this is the day she's going to be good, you know. Oh, you're going to be good now, Mary Page, huh? Now? Yeah, you think you can be good now? And she goes, I'm just going to have a summer salad, but could you take off the food? Replace it with wind. That's extra. I'm okay with that. We as women, then we get order guilt. So we all order itty bitty little salads, right? And then we all just we all have to pretend. No, it's exactly what I wanted. I can hardly finish it. I'm so full on friendship. And then we go home, we have closet pasta. So I was on this trip. And I should say, guys, I don't mean to sound like I'm anti-brunch. I'm not. Listen, I love doing comedy. I love this, but my passion is drinking in the morning. I love brunch so much. I always leave brunch inspired. You know, I remember I was at brunch recently, and I was with a bunch of girls, and I remember this one girl, she was going on and on about herself. I hate her so much. She's my best friend. And I looked past her, and I could see my friend Caitlin, and I could tell she was really drunk, because her name's Caitlin with a Y. She was that kind of drunk, you know, where like her body was with us, but her eyes were back in Nam. She asked me to go to the bathroom, how girlfriends ask each other to go to the bathroom, right? She leaned over, she was like, hey, would you, and she puked. And her hands, I was like, well, I have to pee too, how'd you know? So we high-fived, and we went into the bathroom at the same time, and we came out at the same time. But she was wearing a romper, a one-piece thing, right? And it had a long zipper in the back. And y'all know, if you've ever had a long zipper in the back, to get it up by yourself, two-handed job, right? One hand holds the fabric secure, other one zips it up. But here's the thing. Caitlin didn't have two free hands. She was holding a drink on one of her hands. But was Caitlin gonna put that drink down? Was she gonna hand it to me? No, you're right. She doesn't trust anybody, you know? How could she? She's been drafted before. So this is what this DIY bra did. She didn't even say anything. This is what she did. She just turned back around. She went back into the bathroom stall and she kicked open the door, right? And then she climbed up on top of the toilet seat backwards, right? Kept the door open and looked in the mirror. And with her one free hand, she just karate chopped that romper into her butt crack. Do you understand what I'm telling you, Houston? Sorry, we should get it for the discount tickets over here. They never get an up-close pic of this. Okay, here we go. Should get it for the deacons and the pastors over here. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Her butt was like, I got you, girl, and she just zipped that mofo up. Then she dismounted and did a one-leg twerk to free her Grand Canyon from its cotton harness. And she looked in the mirror, she fluffed her pillows, and she walked out. And I was like, women can do anything. Sorry, okay, so I love brunch. Okay, I was triggered this day, all right? So later on this trip, we're at this party cove. There's a lot of boats there. Everyone has rented out their own boat. We're at the beach. Remember your first one? And right, and there's like a bunch of people there, and they're drinking. Yeah. And we've got a boat, but we're a bunch of girls in our 30s now, and it's daytime, so we're taking shots of breast milk. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Let me tell you. If y'all are drinking tonight and you have a chance to take a shot of your friend's titty nectar, it doesn't matter how much you drink, you will wake up the next morning born again, okay? My favorite flavor is Sarah. She's so good. You could just taste how good of a mom she is, you know? Oh, like a little bedtime story for your tum-tum right here, you know? Oh, I should say, do not try Christine. there's something about Christine. You can tell she still does cocaine. So anyways, okay, so I'm on this boat, right? And I'm feeling a little tipsy because Sarah forgot to pump and dump. And we look over, and there's another boat full of a bunch of girls, and you could tell they're on a bachelorette trip too. But you could tell they were younger. Because they're in their bikinis. And they're taking selfies, and their whole body is in the picture. At a certain point as a woman, you don't take a full body bikini picture, okay? At a certain point, at a certain age, when you line up for a beach pic, everybody lines up. We treat it like a loaf of bread. The ends are the worst. And we'll go, waist up! And then we'll slowly start backing into the ocean till about right here. There we go, try one more, yeah, there we go. Mary Page is like, I like my bangs in that one. But these girls, they're much younger, okay? And this was insane. They had this giant raft, and they like started wrestling each other on this raft, right? Trying to knock each other off till one girl's left, and then that girl got to be the bride. And these dudes are swimming by, and they just notice a bunch of girls wrestling in their bikinis, and they're just. Short-circuiting, right? They've never seen anything like that because they're from Shreveport. So. They've only seen their moms do that. One guy can't even handle it. He's like, oh my God. He's like, this is like Girls Gone Wild. He's like, take your tops off. And that's when I got offended. I was like, hey, why didn't you ask us to do that? No, he didn't have to. We were already bumping. And then he heard me, so he noticed us. Then he clocked that there was 2 bachelorette groups. So he goes, hey, why don't your bride fight their bride? And then all the guys were like, yeah! And then the water got all cloudy. I'm like, what is that? Oh my God. It tastes like Christine. But our bride, she wasn't having it, right? She's elegant. She's from North Carolina. She goes, no. She goes, I won't fight. She goes, but I'll offer up one of my maids. And then, of course, she just pointed to me because I don't have kids or eyelash extensions. I should tell you guys that joke used to be hair extensions, but so I was like, God, I don't want to do this. I'm in my 30s now, but you're a bridal intern, so you gotta do what the boss says. So I just had to get on this raft and just Mortal Kombat square up, just across from this 20-year-old feral cat. He's just this scrawny Rachel, foaming White Claw at the mouth. I'm a marketing major. My phone's dead. Do you have a charger? Sorry, I'm a Leo. It was one of those moments in my life. We've all had this moment where you see somebody younger and then you realize how much you've elevated as a person. I was just looking at her like, bitch, I used to be you. Do you remember in your 20s when you didn't eat because you were trying to stay scrawny because you're trying to find a mate, because you needed shelter, right? You didn't want to live with your 17 roommates anymore, But I was like, now I'm good. Now I live with an accountant in the suburbs. We got an Instapot, you're not horny anymore. You don't have to pretend like you like butt stuff anymore. Now it's all like prepared. You got sexy time circled on the calendar every other Tuesday. He comes home, you clock in, you do your 3 positions, you clock out, you're like, whoa, 4 minutes, 12 seconds. That was a long one, We're gonna have to use the massage gun tonight. So anyways, I was like, I've been out of the game. She's gonna take me. Sure enough, I had to square up, right? And when they said go, she lunged at me, but then she slipped off me because she's still in her 20s and wears tanning oil. And I'm in my 30s now, so I have SPF 90 and Botox in. So I didn't move a muscle. When I just got her in a headlock and I just whispered, forgive your father. And she slipped on her tears and fell in.
Yeah, 10 pounds. Did you do the drugs? Did you do drugs? Drugs, yeah, what'd you do? Meth, cocaine, what did you do? All of it, right? Might as well drop some acid and see some colors. I tried not to. I tried to hold out as long as I could. Many, many hours of no drugs because, I live in Los Angeles where everyone's so crunchy granola. And everyone's like, you don't need drugs. All you need to do is take a deep, cleansing breath. Connect to the ground through your toes. Feel the power of the sun's rays. Shut up! When I saw that epidural come in the room, I was like, put it in my eye! Just put it directly in my cornea. And they were like, no, it goes in your back. I said, it goes in my mouth like a Capri Sun. And I drank it like a juice box. What is this, tropical breeze flavor? This is amazing. My epidural wore off. Yeah. I know. And my crazy Soviet mother is criticizing me. Oh, you need epidural? She's comparing everything that I'm going through in modern day America with what she went through in the USSR. Oh, excuse me, the baby hurt you. Okay. In Russia, we don't have epidural. In Russia, you know what they give you? Punch you in face. I told my husband, I go, I need more of the drugs. And he goes, well, they're a little expensive. I said, you go find a Groupon for epidurals. My mom was criticizing everything I was going through. Oh, you have baby in hospital. Okay. I have baby on a bus. And I am driving this bus. You have to be like really chill with a pregnant woman, right? Because during labor, you just get so angry. Did you yell at, is this your baby daddy over here? Yeah? Yeah? You yelled at him, right? I was all these hormones, and I was like yelling at my husband, you did this to me. Well, I said, I'm pretty sure you did this. Like 99% sure. I did yell at him. Here's what happened. I did yell at him. I did. Here's what he did. He was being very supportive and nice. He was all up in my face, right? You're doing great. All up in my nose holes. I love you. Push. And I stopped everything. I looked up at him and I said, you get a mint. And I put it. How sad that my husband's breath hurts more than having a baby. What was that first month like back for you? What was that first month? It's a blur, right? You don't do anything human. You don't eat normally. None of this gets clean. Like you just, What did your nipples look like? Let me see them real quick. Let me see them. My nipples look like angry junkyard dogs that had been chained up to a fence. You know, junkyard dogs always have like one eye split open and they're all foaming. They're just angry and aggressive. And I had to wear a diaper. I'm not ashamed to tell it. I had a big baby. I wasn't allowed on the furniture. I had to wear a diaper for a month. 2 months. For a month. Do you know what that does psychologically to an adult when you have to wear a diaper? In your own house, just walking down the hallway at 3 o'clock in the morning in a diaper, just with no shirt on. Why wear a shirt? Why? This is open 24/7. Why wear a shirt? Just boobs flapping from side to side. I'm in a diaper like a crackhead. Just I want some sleep. Ha ha ha. Do a little crackhead dance. Ha 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 ha. Give me some sleep. If you see a crackhead walking around the streets of Hollywood, don't judge her. She could have just had a baby. I see my husband at the end of the hallway. He sees me, and I'm like, ha ha ha! I will give you a quickie if you give me 20 minutes of sleep. I don't know if any of the men in here have ever been serviced by a woman in a diaper. Everyone is crying in that situation. Everyone is crying. As a parent, though, I really do feel like you can't do anything right sometimes. So many people just judge you on everything. If your kid starts screaming in the middle of a department store, people are like immediately, oh my God, control your child. But if you yell at your kid because they're screaming in a department store, get over here, don't touch that, stop what you're doing. Oh my God, can't you just let him be a kid? You can never win, ever. People criticize you about everything. Look, we got our son circumcised. Hold on, relax, settle down. Settle down, everybody, relax. We waited until he was 4. No, we got him circumcised. Look, that's not for everyone, but I had this one mother freak out on me. How could you mutilate your child like that? I didn't do it with my teeth. First of all, how does it affect you what I do with my kid, right? How does it affect you? Unless my kid is taking his foreskin and beating you upon the face. It doesn't affect you at all. Zero. See, we were hit, right? Were you guys hit as kids? Poland, you were for sure hit. But people you're not allowed to hit your kid in public. Look, here's the thing. We don't hit our kid, right? But sometimes you wanna. We're at the park, right? And he's throwing sand in your face and he won't stop. You've asked him 1,000,000 times, stop throwing sand. You can't hit him. I can't hit my kid, but there's no reason why you people can't hit. I want to create an app. Much like Uber. Look, I'm gonna pay you for it. It's not a non-profit. I'm gonna pay you, but let's say my kid is acting up, right? I just pull up the app, okay, and I'm like a little blue dot on a map, all right? And much like Uber cars that are circling around your location, instead of a car, it's just a big red hand. All the red hands in your area. And then whoever's closest, you just come out of the bushes and just, bah! Right? Is that a good idea? And then I look at my kid and I go, what happened? And he's confused. And I'm like, Mommy didn't do that, so we're okay, right? We're okay. It teaches him to not act up and also be scared of strangers. My kid started hitting me when he was 2 years old, out of nowhere. Just sometimes with his hand, just pop, like a pimp. Just bah! Bitch, where's my Legos? Bah! Sometimes he would use his giraffe, like a little stuffed giraffe that he loves so much. He would just take me and he would just pop me with it. And I didn't know what to do. I was shocked. I turned into like a Tony Soprano mafia guy. All of a sudden I started threatening his giraffe. I was like, it'd be a shame if something were to happen to... Accidents happen. Maybe the giraffe knows too much. Take him for a long ride. He would still do it, just hit me in the face with his giraffe. Just hit me, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna cut the giraffe's head off and put it in his crib to send him a message. You don't mess with Cosa Nostra. He would freak out and just throw things at me. And we were once in the car driving, right? We're on the freeway, and he's buckled up in his 15-point harness. Zing, 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 zing. He has bubble wrap, a helmet, 3 goats. It's very safe. He sees a balloon. Just fly across in the sky, right? He sees a balloon, and he says to me, "Oh, hey, Mommy, I want that balloon." Okay, you don't know how balloons work. That balloon is gone. It's in the sky. Okay, I guess I have to explain balloons. So a balloon It's gone. It's in the sky. It's floating away. And he literally cleared his throat as if to say, I don't think you heard me. I want that balloon. And he starts screaming and yelling and like shaking his legs and kicking everything, the console. He's like, I want that balloon. And I'm just like, I gotta tell you how balloons work. Listen to mommy. There was another little boy. His mommy said, don't let go of that fucking balloon. And he didn't listen to his mommy, and he let go. And now the balloon is gone. And I was like, so shut up about the balloon. He takes this little penguin that he loves so much, and he throws it at the back of my head. I Hulk out immediately. I'm not kidding you. All my clothes flew off. I was wearing shorts from the 70s. The penguin fell in my lap. I unrolled the window. I held the penguin out the car window like I'm Suge Knight. We're just driving along, the penguin's shaking. The penguin's like, bring me back inside the car. And he's screaming, no, not Penguino. And I was like, yes, Penguino.
It's like, I do not fuck with LA. Like, I do not like it over there. Mostly because of the people. They're horrendous. I'm like so self-righteous in the way they talk so slow. It's like, what do you want? Spit it out. It's infuriating. They're like, hi. Hi, I'm Rain. I have my own kiln, and my dress is made of wheat. I just like literally hate LA, the people, but also because LA is not what I like to personally categorize as a fat-friendly travel destination. If you know, you know. If you don't know, thin privilege. Yeah, that's right. And I've actually thought for so long that it would be lit if I started a travel blog called fatfriendlydestinations.com. Like, I think that would be like really fucking helpful, no? Nobody's marketing towards the horizontally challenged. Like, lean in. I'm gonna expose myself. Like, I'm the biggest loser. Okay. I actually thought of this idea like 5 years ago that if there was a travel blog towards like, you know, targeted towards fat people, it would be really successful. And ever since I thought of the idea, I like live in fear that someone is gonna think of it and like take on my idea and I'm not gonna make any of the money. So I actually own the domain name fatfriendlydestinations.com, yeah. 99 cents on GoDaddy. It's the American dream. I'm not done, lean in. Currently, if you were to like whip out your phone and go to fatfriendlydestinations.com, you would be redirected to claudiaoshry.com. And that's on being tech savvy. I think I would change a lot of lives if I was like the editor-in-chief of FFD. That's what we're calling it. Because, you know, like, I think I would actually win Nobel Peace Prizes for the literature I would write. Like, not me being delusional, but I actually think that I would. And I know the first piece that would really, like, put my name out there as a writer. Like, I would write, like, a listicle. Listicles are so dumb. Everyone on BuzzFeed is like, here's what type of eggs you like based on your horoscope. It's so fucking stupid, but I would write one. But I would do, like, a roundup. Here are, like, my 35 favorite hotels in the world that have towels slightly larger than a handkerchief. Yeah, what the fuck is that? I get to the hotel, I see the towel. I'm like, oh, they gave me a special towel just for my areola? That is so thoughtful. It's so annoying. Everywhere I go. I was just in Europe. Yeah, goes to Europe once. But I was in Europe. And it was a really treacherous travel day for me. It was like a 9-hour flight. And I travel with like a Jewish body. We don't travel well. I'm like sweating like an animal by the time we land, and I had gotten a spray tan before the flight. Yeah. So I had like, you know, those brown crustaceans betwixt my breasts. It was fun. By the time I got to Italy, I was like, you know what? I think I need to take a shower. So I get to the hotel. Gorgeous facility, really stunning architecture. Get to my room, I take this freezing cold shower, and I'm just feeling grateful for Italian water. I'm like, this is Gordo, Miranda, Lizzie, like I'm loving it. Thank you, Paolo, for this beautiful shower. And I get out of the shower, I wrap the towel around my body, and then my whole pussy's hanging out. And I was shocked to see my pussy there. I actually didn't even see my pussy because like my tits are so big. So I like went into the mirror and I was like, oh my God, pussy! What are you doing here? It was actually like a really traumatizing moment for me. Like, I remember like looking in the mirror and like my body just like looked defeated, you know? I have like dark under eye circles, like a pussy. And I remember really thinking to myself, like, this is one of the lowest points of my life. Can I please go back to America now? Fuck you, Gordo. And I just don't know what that is. Everywhere I go, tiny little towels. Tiny little towels. It's bullshit. You know what it is? It's fucking fatphobic. Yeah. What do we want? No. When the fuck do we want them? No. And you know, we live in a day and age where like if you want to be a successful platform, you have to be like cause driven. You know, you have to have like a philanthropic element, which is like so fucking annoying, but like I can't get into that. And so I want to be successful at FFD and I have such a good cause. You know, by the way, you know who I blame for that whole thing? Tom's. Yeah. He started that whole philanthropic bullshit. He was like allegedly giving shoes to the kids in Africa. Yeah, sure. All I'm saying is I never saw a picture of a kid in Africa wearing a loafer, okay? It's giving fraud. It's giving fraud. They should call the company Tom's Girardi. Kobe. So I want to be a cause-driven platform at FFD, and I have such a good fucking cause. Like, if you're staying at a hotel and you're not going to use the gym, lower rate. No, because like they're baking that shit into the cost of your room. Those hotels have really fancy facilities. And of course, you know, nothing in life is guaranteed, but I can pretty much guarantee you I'm never going to use the gym at a hotel. I could have just ended that sentence after gym. Like, no, like, there's nothing in that gym for me. Is there a Krispy Kreme drive-thru in there? So I should be paying less. I'm never gonna go in there. And why am I shouldering the cost for some hooker to use the elliptical? And that's our message at FFD. And what I was trying to say, the reason why I don't think I wanna go to LA anymore. You know what it is? Maybe it's just like a me thing because I'm mentally ill. But you know, LA is very exciting. It's Hollywood. You step off the plane, you see like a celebrity, you see the Hollywood sign, people with anorexia, and it's very exciting. And I always think, I'm like, I get there, I'm like, I'm getting discovered. I'm just gonna be standing in line at McDonald's and someone is gonna be like, you're discovered. Next thing I know, I'm like having anal with Vince Vaughn. But when I tell you, that's literally never happened to me. So it's like every trip is a disappointment for normal people. Like we always think it's like, oh my God, is this how my dream starts? No, the craziest thing that happens to regular people in LA is like we try vegan food for the first time, you know? And we end up with diarrhea. Or did we get diarrhea from having too much anal with Vince Vaughn? Makes you think. I will say, though, I had like a very celebrity-like experience the last time I went to LA when I got to eat at Nobu Malibu. Which, like, if you're here, you obviously know what that is. Sir, yeah, it's a restaurant. Oh, sir, it's that place that Scott Disick is always bringing prepubescent teenagers to. He gets it now, he remembers. Let me tell you, because it's really hard to get in there. And I've been inside, and here's what they're not gonna tell you. It is the perfect place to eat if you've recently railed 4 lines of cocaine. Yeah, nobody told me. The portions? They bring out your entree and I'm like, oh, yeah. Let me just grab my monocle. 1 second. Oh, no, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. And then they're like, that'll be $11,000. The menu is designed for the people who can actually afford to eat there. Celebrities who are doing blow in the bathroom. So I didn't know, but I was still excited. And the night was memorable, but not for a particularly good reason. I was actually assaulted there. I know. Verbally, but it counts. I was verbally assaulted at Nobu Malibu by a server. You believe that shit? Here's my side of the story. This gentleman comes over to tell us the specials. Now, I love to eat out. Well, at restaurants, not pussy, sorry. It's a very pussy-heavy show. I'm like an ally, but I'm not like that big of an ally, so. I was trying to say, I love to go out to eat. I do. It's one of my favorite activities. But when they come over to tell you the specials, it's like my least favorite part. Because I never have the heart to tell a server, like, not only do I keep kosher, I have the palate of a 6-year-old who grew up in a trailer park. I'd never heard of a special I was even remotely interested in smelling. But I don't want to be a cunt, and I never use that word. I know, as a server, it's a huge part of your responsibilities to memorize that and present it with grace. So I just usually sit back and zone out. I think about, what I'm going to pick up on the way home from McDonald's, However, lean in. On this particularly chilly night at Nobu Malibu, my ears perk up. Because this waiter, somebody right? He's getting, really into the specials. Really passionate, zealous, borderline erect, I swear. And I think to myself, this actually sounds interesting. Maybe I should listen. Maybe there's something there for me. So I start listening, and this man is going on and on and on about one dish, the tuna toro. It's very special, he explains. Tuna toro is really rare. It's really fatty. You want to know why? Oh, because it comes from the belly. That was loud. No, I could literally start a one-woman band. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, but yawning, stretching, trying to come to life. I don't know the rest of the words. 9 to 5. Guys, when I tell you that this waiter does not stop, 15 minutes, a fucking TED Talk. I thought he was gonna whip out a wireless mic and a remote, Tuna toro. And he kept saying the same thing. It's a very special piece of fish and it's very fatty. That's what makes it expensive. It's fatty. It's fatty. See where I'm going? About 7 minutes. About 7 minutes into his TED Talk, I decide to break his insane fucking direct eye contact just for a second. And I look around the table. And I realize I'm with a bunch of anorexics. And in that moment, I realized that the waiter was only looking at me. The fattest person at the table. Let's be real. The fattest person in the restaurant, okay? I tried to be polite, but eventually I slammed my hands on the table. I'm like, sir, I get it. The fish is fatty. So am I. My God, I'll take 4. Don't forget the spicy mayo.
I actually had to go to a special school for people with learning disabilities. I don't mean to brag, but I was the hottest girl at the learning disabled school. Every day I got all these love notes. It was great. I couldn't read any of them, but it was nice. At the learning disabled school, I was the hottest girl. I wasn't the sluttiest. Okay, sluttiest girl at the school, her name was Taya, and she was cross-eyed. And she would always come in bragging, being like, I just had a threesome. I was like, no, bitch, you're seeing double. Listen, we had normal things. I had a boyfriend at the school. Frank was this real Italian kid, from New York. Always wore a North Face jacket in the summer. We had no idea what Frank's disability was. No idea. I think just from Staten Island, I think that's what it was. But I'm telling you, everyone at this school had something. Okay, even the principal, first day I met him, he comes up to me, he's all wide-eyed. He's like, are you Tori Piskin? Are you Tori Piskin? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh my God, well, welcome to Churchill School and Center. And then he walked away, and then 2 seconds later, he came back. He's like, wait, are you Tori Piskin? Even at the age of 10, I knew this guy didn't have a disability. I was like, this is just a coke problem, And my mom said the same thing when she met him. She goes, oh yeah, I knew that guy was a big druggie. I'm like, how do you know? She goes, I could just tell. I'm like, how? And then she says very factually, doesn't tailor his pants. But this principal, I'm telling you, he was so weird. First day he tells all the students, he's like, I actually used to be a student here. And now I'm a teacher, I'm a principal. That's crazy, right? Life is a full circle, isn't it? Okay. So you're saying we come to school to be students, we leave, and then we come back to be teachers. This is a weird pyramid scheme here, Listen, it wasn't all bad. I was in the school play. I was in the play Annie. Makes sense, right? Okay, here's the thing. I did so bad in the audition. I got orphan number 8. 8. Do you know how bad you have to do to not get a role that you look exactly alike? Do you know who got Annie? Lily Chang. That's who got Annie. But I'm telling you, the school, though, it was all about, building up our confidence, right? And we would always have a lot of motivational speakers come to the school. And at the end of the year, the big speaker was James Gandolfini from The Sopranos. So James Gandolfini gets up on stage, okay, in a room full of 200 students. And he's like, I was like you. I had dyslexia. I tried. I went to college, I went to Rutgers, okay? But I was failing. But then once I found acting, I realized, you don't really need school. And we all just went, yes! And he looked up like he shot the wrong person in The Sopranos and went, oh, shit. I went home. Oh my God, I couldn't wait to tell my mom. Oh my God, Mom, this guy at my school says you don't even need school. But the thing is, I forgot his name, but I had seen the show. So I just started saying his catchphrases. I was like, Mom, the guy, Gabagool. My mom just screams to my dad. She goes, Jay, her English is getting worse. She goes, they got a bunch of druggies teaching at this school. And my dad's like, they're not druggies, they're educators. She's like, have you seen their pants? Have you seen their pants, Jay?